Alright guys, Dr. Dual Sport here. You didn't know I was a cruiser guy, did you? Anyway, I'm riding with the cruisers. And I'm on my cruiser bike. My cruiser bike of choice is my KLR. Kind of glad to be able to ride with these guys today because I've only after boring the cylinder and putting in the new piston, I've only kind of ridden the bike around town and on the dirt roads a little bit. Haven't had time to get her out on a real road trip, so when I left this evening, the guys met up at 5:30 and I was running about just a few minutes late, so I called my buddy Mike and I says, hey, you guys head out, because I'd been moving some wheel lines and I had on wet clothes, so I had to change my pants and shirt and then get the bike out of the trailer. I says, take off and I'll catch up with you. So I was just like 10 minutes behind him. When I left town and headed south out of town on the Highway 28, there's like a big hill you pull, they call it the ridge. Anyway, this bike would only go 70 miles an hour tops, didn't have any power, and so gradually on the way down I kind of worked with the bike. I'd like let it pull, you know, and come up and speed a bit, and then I'd slow down a little bit and pull again. And anyway, this little town here is only like 50 miles away, and by the time I got down here, it'd pull up to 85 miles an hour. So the rings are just seating in, you know, and it's starting to run a little better all the time. So I'm looking forward to it. Get her broke in. I do need to get just a little bit of time, and I'm gonna pull it down and do the suspension. I have all the parts on hand. I'm gonna like rebuild the rear shock, put a heavier spring on it, and then I'm gonna put new heavier springs in the front forks. And I'm also doing the Race Tech gold valve emulators, and so it should have a pretty decent ride by the time I get done. So anyway, that's enough blabbing from me. So just hang in there, folks, and enjoy the ride. Dr. Dual Sport signing off. Well, guys, thanks for riding along. Thanks for cruising along with me here with the cruiser. So cruising on home. Dr. Dual Sport out.